Welcome to You, Me, We Infusions. And I'm Suzanne F. Stevens. And I'm really excited about this IMPACTpreneur Questions Answered series. Our next question is, how can I build partnerships with our businesses and organizations to further my mission? Well, when it comes to making a mark in the world, there's no denying the superpower of partnerships. It's the secret handshake of the business world that opens doors to uncharted territories of impact and innovation. But how does one go beyond the meet and greets to forge alliances that are as strong in values as they are in vision? Let's dive into the collaborative odyssey for impactpreneurs like you. Let's start with the partnership puzzle. Partnerships are the cornerstone upon which empires of change are built. For impactpreneurs, the quest isn't just about growing your business, it's about scaling that mission. Yet finding the right allies can be as challenging as navigating a mountain trail shrouded in mist. I've been there, done that. It requires a keen sense of direction, the right gear, and the confidence to step forward, even when the path isn't fully clear. Fear not, I say, for we've mapped out the strategies to transform networking into a force for good and for growth. So let's jump in. Building bridges, strategies for long term partnership. There's five that I'm going to share with you. And the first is aligning missions for mutual growth. Finding an organization that shares your mission and values is key to the success of partnership. This is the foundation of a strong and lasting alliance. You know this. Just like Patagonia seeks partners who understand and embrace your cause. This mutual passion is what will hold your partnership together through thick and thin. When it comes to partnerships, there's a grand masquerade out there with many of gallant suitors professing internal commitment to your cause. Yet, when the honeymoon phase is over, you might find yourself holding the proverbial bag, partnerless, pondering. Was it something I said? Been there too. To avoid this fiasco, let's play matchmaker with a provocation that even Cupid would envy. Before you go tying any knots, commence with due diligence by asking prospective partners. One, who have you partnered with before? And what did you learn from these experiences? Now, you're looking for more than just a list of X's. You know those first dates, right? You want the nitty gritty, the roses, the thorns. You want it all. Number two, then pop the big question. What's your utopia for partnership? If they hit you with the platitudes about synergy and alignment, probe deeper. You want substance, not fluff. What do they crave in this tango of business and passion? But don't stop there. Here are three more zingers, if you will, to see if your partners will last the bumps in the road. What's your vision for impact? And how does partnership play a role? You're aiming to peek beyond the curtain. Are their ambitions deep? Or is it a stagecraft? Number four, walk me through a challenge you faced in partnership. How did you navigate through it? Because let's face it, when the chips are down, you want a Fred Astaire, not a fumbling freshman at the prom. And lastly, number five, in your potential collaboration, what unique strengths or resources would you bring? A well matched partner thrives on the distinct contributions each party offers. FYI, probably good questions for dating too. Just saying. Imagine a business relationship where both of you are so aligned that you finish each other's value proposition. Patagonia, for example, doesn't just wear the cape of environmental guardianship. They're knitting to their cause. Thread by organic thread. Seek partners who resonate with your mission on a cellular level. So, Impactpreneur, arm yourself with these questions, and may your partnership be as profound as they are profitable. Remember, in this ballroom of business, you want a partner who steps in time with your rhythm, shares the spotlight, and doesn't step on your toes. We also want to be considering trust building through valued first partnerships. Before you ask for a hand, lend one. At UMiWe, we believe in leading with value. Offer a slice of your expertise or insight to a potential partner without the immediate expectation of return. It's about planting seeds of trust that could blossom into a fruitful collaboration. It's about being strategically generous, authentically strategically generous. Imagine spotting an insightful article that's not in your wheelhouse, for example, but you know a potential partner would find it riveting. What's the you, me, we way? You send it over with a note. Saw this and thought of you. Could be a game changer. It's more than a friendly gesture. It's a master stroke in nurturing strategic alliances. Back to Patagonia, for example. When they decided to fix customers' gear instead of just nudging them toward the next shiny purchase, we all know that one, right? They weren't just reducing waste, they were building an army of brand loyalists who saw a company that valued their long term relationship with the planet and its patrons over quick profit. That's the power of aligning your actions with your values. It turns customers into collaborators, fans into ambassadors. Celebrating a partner's wins publicly and sharing their milestones on your social media with genuine pride is not just good karma, it's good business. It creates a narrative of mutual respect, shared values, and a belief in each other's mission. It's about showing up for your allies, not because you have to, but because their victories resonate with the rhythm of your own. This is strategic alliance building. It's recognizing that your success inextricably is linked to the fabric of your network, where threads of goodwill weave a stronger tapestry. You're not just doling out favors, you're engineering an ecosystem of reciprocity where everyone thrives. So, next time you're about to reach out for a hand, ask yourself, when was the last time you lent yours? Number 3, forging digital partnerships. Enhance your online presence. If you're invisible online, you're invisible to potential alliances. A robust online presence via social media and digital marketing isn't just vanity, it's essential for visibility. Let your digital footprint be the breadcrumbs that lead partners to your mission's doorstep. In today's digital world, a digital presence is your handshake, your business card, and your bulletin board all in one. An impactpreneur needs to have a solid digital strategy, much like Warburg Parker, which uses social media not just to sell eyewear, but also to showcase their buy a pair, give a pair program, attracting like minded partners and consumers. When it comes to forging digital partners and enhancing your online presence, here are 3 short social media strategies that can take your connections to the next level. The first one, content collaboration. Craft co created content with potential partners. This not only doubles your exposure, but also showcases synergy between your brands. Think guest blog swaps, shared social media live sessions, or co hosting webinars. Each partner brings their audience to the table, growing your reach organically with authenticity. Number two, social shoutouts. Regularly feature stories or successes of current partners, even those you aspire to work with, on your social channels. Tagging them in your posts, celebrating their milestones, or commenting on their content can foster goodwill and spotlight shared values. It's digital networking that feels personal and public all at once. Number three, engagement initiatives. Host interactive challenges or campaigns that invite both consumers and potential partners to participate. For instance, a hashtag campaign that encourages shared stories related to your mission can ignite a conversation that spans across networks, making your digital presence a gathering spot for collaboration and collaborative spirits. For example, I use hashtag YouMeWeEvolution amongst Fearless Fridays. Again, trying to create conversation. By integrating these strategies into your digital playbook, you turn your social media presence into a dynamic space that not only showcases what you stand for, but also who you stand with, attracting partners who are ready to join you on your mission's journey. All right, let's move on to cultivating symbiotic partnerships. I've been talking about this for years working with sales teams. I love this one. So important because true partnerships are a two-way street. It's about give and take, much like the alliance between Airbnb and the International Olympic Committee, which benefits both entities equally. Set the stage for the symbiotic relationship by clearly defining expectations and ensuring that both parties contribute equally to the partnership. To nurture symbiotic partnerships where both parties thrive, it's vital to establish clear expectations. And here are three clear expectations to consider. The first is clear communication channels. Define how and when you'll communicate, whether it's weekly check ins, regular email updates, or a shared collaboration platform. Clear communication channels will ensure both parties are on the same page and can address issues or opportunities promptly. The second one is define roles and responsibilities. Spell out who is responsible for what. A clear division of labor with each party understanding their duties avoids overlap and ensures comprehensive coverage of all necessary areas, ensuring the partnership functions like a well-oiled machine. Number three, performance matrix. Agree on specific measurable goals and how success will be assessed. Whether it's a shared revenue target, a joint venture users acquisition number, or impact matrix for a community project, having common benchmarks will align efforts and allow both parties to objectively evaluate the partnership's health and progress. Setting these expectations from the get go paves a way for partnership where both entities not only benefit, but also support each other's growth and success. Much like a mutualistic relationship in nature, where each organism contributes to the other's well being. Okay. I share tons of examples of this working in the You Me We Amplified podcast. That's podcast.youmewe.ca. But go to this blog and we'll have links there for you. And lastly, networking for purpose-driven partnerships. Dive into networks that resonate with your purpose. Join the You Me We Amplified IMPACTpreneur community for starters, where collaborative spirits thrive. Another prime example is the partnership between Unilever and NGOs, harnessing each other's strengths to amplify impact. Attend conferences and industry events, tap into educational institutions, and connect with impact investors who are as eager as you to make the difference. All these are gold mines for partnerships if you mine them with intention and authenticity. I do say that a bit, I know. Networking isn't just about where you are or who you're with. It's about how you present yourself to become a magnet for meaningful conversations and connections. Here's how to be the person everyone wants to network with. First of all, be genuinely curious. Approach every conversation with a genuine interest in the learning about the other person. Ask thoughtful questions that go beyond the surface. This means not just asking what someone does, but why they do it. Ask what challenges they face and what drives them. People are drawn to those who know and show authentic interest in their endeavors and perspectives. Note, authentic interest. I know, I say it a lot. Number two, offer value without expectation. Be the person who offers insight, connections, or resources without immediate seeking something in return. Yeah, this generosity of spirit sets you apart as someone who contributes to the growth of others, creating compelling reason for individuals to engage with you. Number three, this one is so powerful and often forgotten. Share your passion. Communicate your vision and the why behind your work with enthusiasm. Passion is infectious. And when you share it, you not only inspire others, but also attract those who share similar values and aspirations. It's not just about conveying information, it's about sparking an emotional connection that resonates on a deeper level. So, networking with intention means being proactive the way you engage, offering value and sharing your journey in a way that others will remember and want to be part of. When you embody these strategies, you become more than just another face in the crowd. You become a beacon for purpose driven partners. Oh, we have covered a lot. In the landscape of impactpreneurship, building bridges for long term partnership is akin to creating a masterpiece. It's art and science. As an impactpreneur, your quest for meaningful partnerships hinges on more than shared interests. It's about creating harmonious synergies that stands the test of time. It's a fusion of mutual missions, the reciprocal sharing of values, the intentionality behind each digital handshake that transforms these bridges into lasting conduits for change and growth. Take the first step by being the partner that others seek. Start with purposeful listening. Tune into the needs and aspirations of potential allies and echo their values in your interactions. Begin the dialogue today by reaching out with an insightful piece of content that resonates with a potential partner and their mission, or share a success story that mirrors the impact you both strive to create. This initiates a conversation from a place of shared purpose, setting the stage for a deeper, more meaningful connection. Partnerships are about creating a tapestry of change, each thread woven with purpose and commitment to a shared vision. It's where the magic of we amplifies the strength of me. Make your contribution count now. Step onto the bridge of collaboration with a simple yet powerful act. Send a personalized message to one potential partner you admire. Highlight a common goal of interest. This message isn't about making an ask, it's about planting the seed for future alliance. By doing so, you're extending a hand and weaving the first strand of lasting partnership web. Act now and be the impactpreneur who builds not just the bridge, but the entire network of lasting impact. Until next time, make your contribution count for you, me, we.